Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Tony'sPicks.com. I'm Tony T. Hey, it's time for NHL Rundown here. We got 4 picks here from the playoffs here on Tuesday. Our professional handicapper Steve Duncan will join us here, give us his plays on these games. We're Steve enjoyed a really great NBA run over the past 30 days. So let's bring Steve in right now, ready to roll here with NHL coverage. Steve, what's going on?
It's going good, my friend. It's been a lot of fun today, playoffs and all. Uh, got that, got that Carolina puck line.
Wow.
I couldn't believe I got that. I
Well,
thought
you
I
said
was
it.
dead in the water. Oh, that sucker, man.
Well, you mentioned the troubles with the Islanders, and of course, third periods and a lot of third period drama, except the game in LA, but with the Oilers in Edmonton. But more a pretty exciting night in the NHL tonight. I will say that it is delivering like it always does, and of course, even the NBA delivered there at the end tonight as well. Well, two really good ones. But tonight we'll be looking at the games for Tuesday, 4-game schedule. So we'll get started here with this one in the East. Capitals and Rangers going head to head here. Rangers 278 total 5.5.
Yeah, I'm going to keep on going on my lead with the Capitals here. I didn't have them in the first game, but in this game, in the desperation mode that they have, Rangers are going to have to prove to me that they can play like they did for a period and a half against the Capitals in the first game. That's the way they got to play. They didn't play perimeter. They kept it simple. They were going to the net. They were doing all the stuff that you need to do in the playoffs. And I haven't seen them do that on a regular basis yet. That's why they lost to Carolina and they lost to New Jersey, because they go back to that perimeter type play. And if you do that against the Capitals, it's going to be trouble, because they play a straight ahead. They're big. They're solid. They keep it simple because they have to, because they don't have a crazy amount of skill on that team. And they'll come at you all game. And then you got Lindgren back there, who is a rock. So I think they're going to come correct here. I think the Capitals are going to come hard at them and at least keep it close. So I'll take Capitals plus 1.5 at minus 122. I may even sprinkle a little bit on the money line on that game too. I don't know. We'll figure that out. And if they do play the way I think they're going to, and the Thunders play the way they can, I think this will probably be an under at 5.5. I usually don't. I mean, it's tough to take it unders at 5.5, but in the playoffs you see a lot more of them. So I'll give it a shot. My under 5.5.
All right, Steve Duncan, click the link below for his best bets. Capitals, Rangers. Here we've got the Capitals puck line at a goal and a half, minus 122, and under total of 5.5 goals. All right, we'll continue on, guys. Reminder, that promo code TonyT at checkout will save you 20% off all Steve's premium packages. Find the link in the description. Let's continue on here on our NHL rundown with the next game here on the board. Lightning at Panthers. Panthers $1.85, total 5.5.
Yeah, I would really like the Lightning here, and I might check me out tomorrow. Come on over to Tony's Picks and check me out tomorrow. I might have a play on the side here. Might be a big plus money play. But I got to check a few more things out, especially when you like goaltenders, what they do in second games and stuff like that. However, I think there's still going to be goals in this game. The Lightning defense isn't what it once was, and the Panthers play a very aggressive offensive game. They're actually not too bad defensively as well. They can be very good defensively actually, but the Lightning have a way of following the pace of the one that set it. And when Panthers go hard, the Lightning over time will have to open up as well, almost guaranteed. I can't see them just trying to shut down the Panthers all game. They don't have the legs back there to do it. So they're going to have to start running with them eventually. In which case I'll see this. I like this total at 5.5. This is where we like to get 5.5 when you got two teams like this.
All right, Steve Duncan, click the link below for his premium picks, Lightning and Panthers, over total of 5.5 goals. All right, let's continue on here on our NHL rundown. Get your pick from every game on this playoff card for Tuesday. Next one here. Avalanche and Jets. Avalanche $1.12, total 6.
This is a close series. It's going to be. I think this is going to go 7. And after that letdown game against the Jets, like when the Avalanche are desperate, they have a tendency to do whatever they got to do to win. They'll really play super heavy sticks. They'll burn themselves out. They know they're going to go home after this, and the Jets are going to have to go back into that altitude. So if they do drain themselves a tad, the Jets are going to have a disadvantage in that way too. So I think they're going to drain it here. I think they're right at the Jets. I'll take them at -112.
I see Duncan here with Avalanche Jets. Avalanche here at -112. All right, let's continue on here with our NHL rundown as we're ready here for the next game on the board. Predators and Canucks. Canucks $1.62, total 5.5.
I think I'm going to have a special play on this, so you'll have to come over and get it. Because, but I do like the Predators and Canucks to be a really close game. Predators are coming off us. They're going to be playing the Canucks tough as hell. Much like I just said about Colorado, they're going to drain themselves in this one because they can't go down 2-0 against the Canucks. Just would not be. I think even they're in their own minds, they know that might be too much of a bridge to cross. So I think they give her. And if they do play the way I think they're going to play, it's going to be extremely close. I think if they do win in regulation, it'll be like by 1 goal. So I think it's also very possible that it's a draw. And at +335, we haven't seen freaking any overtimes yet in this playoffs. They're coming. For sure they're coming. And this one looks like a good candidate. So we'll go take the draw, +335.
All right, Steve Duncan here with Predators and Canucks. Drawn regulation plus the 335. All right, we got you through this 4-pack here from the NHL playoffs here on Tuesday. Now it's time to turn our attention to Tony'sPicks.com here for the games here. Of course, Steve enjoyed great the NBA over the last 30 days, nearly 1,000 units of profit. So we've got 3 games on the board from the NBA. We've got 4 on the ice, 15 from Major League Baseball. What do you have going on over at Tony's Picks for Tuesday?
I'm starting to get in the groove in baseball. Had a good day in baseball again. Staying on the green side, that's all that matters. As baseball goes throughout, the longer baseball goes, the more information I get, the better I usually get. I'll usually be hitting that about 65-70%, somewhere around that. So be watching out that. Like Battle again, went 2-0 today, and as playoff hockey goes, I'll be hitting tons on that as well. Missed my first best bet in a while in hockey today, but I'm hitting best bets like crazy. So it's only costing you like $19, and you can get in on that. I had Dallas today, like the whole rest of the land did. So I was a little. That was my only trepidation, was that the whole world was on Dallas. Everybody was on Dallas, but anyways. Come over for that. I got 3-day packages. You can pull those up for basketball. You can still get on those for the playoffs. And I will have more of those. I'll have more 3-day packages. And, of course, you got the 1 year, the 1 month, and the 1 week best value you could possibly find. Check those out. You're getting 20% off, hitting big, making huge, having fun. That's what we do at Tony's Picks.
That's right, guys. Get over to see Duncan over at Tony'sPicks.com. Enjoying a great NBA here the last 30 days. 1,000 units of profit. No better time than now to get on the long-term pass. If you click the link in the description, you'll land right here. Get on board. You guys like to get that 7-day pass early in the week, and why not, right? We're in the first series of the NBA and NHL playoffs, where there's lots of volume, right? 8 series NBA, 8 series NHL, so lots of volume this week in this 7 days. Also factor in those big cards for Major League Baseball. You know, we got at least 5 of these days where there's 15 games. It's a big, we get the high volume here. So no better time to get that long-term pass, 7-day pass, all the sports overlapping, and we'll save you 20% off when you use that promo code TONY at checkout. Click the link in the description, get on to Steve's page, and go ahead and get signed up. All right, Steve, as always, Great having you on the show. Continue your success, and we'll catch up with you again tomorrow.
For the games, everybody. Have good times.
All right, for Steve, I'm Tony Z. We'll be back again tomorrow.